a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as a default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that defense honest.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Returnable from the 2. This return makes it up to the 25. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out is the 7th-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Massive hit! The ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, this one's certainly off to an exciting start, partner. Hopefully this is the type of energy we're going to see the whole way today.
Defensive coaches, Kate, love to say, steal a possession, find a way to steal a possession. Well, they stole it on the very first play, and now put their offense in the driver's seat.
So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
You really do love these moments as a quarterback, bouncing on that field, energized by what your defense just did. Giving you a gift at the turnover and some really optimal field position. Wouldn't it be rude, Kate, of them not to accept that gift and put an early lead up to really crush their opponent's spirit?
And he'll go down here at the 16. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Oh, honey, it's right after that I got a call.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now Allen. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. The Bills with a punt team out there. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Mahomes on 1st and 10. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. So no return on that punt. And the Bills will take over possession. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Again, it's Cook. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Another one for Cook. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10, here's Allen. He finds his running back, nice work, complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 11. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Handoff here to Davis. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Oh, but didn't I tell you about how I almost died when I was 50 years old?
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Working inside the red zone. He's got it, room to run. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Bass now to kick this away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Chiefs offense out to take over. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now it's Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Another throw for Mahomes. Has a man. It's Brown. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Again, Mahomes to throw. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Mahomes. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Rasul Douglas picks it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
The Bills are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Allen now on 1st down. Connects with Cook. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
So I would ask Dylan, because Dylan does, she has been working on those, because she was working on Monday.
From the 25 on second down.
So
He lofts it deep, right sideline. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Allen. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And as he continues lighting up the stat sheets this season, we can see he's still chasing one man for the NFL lead in passing yardage. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Trying down the middle with Edwards-Helaire. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To the air, Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelce. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a second quarter lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Buffalo sending its offense to the field. It's a touchdown ball game right now, Brock. 14-7 as they start this possession. They send him left out of the slot. On first down, Allen. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, because I did tell Cameron, I said, if please can I have the 8 to 4:30 shift? I said, but if you ever need me till 5.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Connection made to Shakir. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
I was waiting all day for that cue to take hold. I was waiting all day. I was like, what is this after day?
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Yeah, but... Yeah, and
he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
Allen on third down.
That's about where
He'll get this to Samuel. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chick. Well, I think we can all see this one, partner. Some considerable frustration beneath Coach Reed's mustache, and he throws the flag. We're all watching that sideline here, seeing where those feet came down.
And no matter what they rule here, Kate, that was an outstanding effort just to make the catch.
Yeah.
Now we got to look and see, did he get both feet in with possession?
Oh, wait, yes. I've never
All right,
seen
so that
the
challenge
game
is
by
unsuccessful,
fucking
but still a chance to earn a third one
You know,
if their
I
next
couldn't see
challenge
that if I
leads to
saved
an
my
overturn
whole
call.
life.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. That's taken in by Samuel. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yeah.
Now Allen off the play action. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. To the air again. Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like
Yesterday
that.
was 31. Yesterday was 31.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
With my availability times 42%.
They'll send him over right.
I'll take that.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across.
Oh my God.
And he's caught behind
Now
the
we
line
go
for a
to
loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
That's so funny. I would have never seen, I never knew that would be something you could click
From the
on.
shotgun, it's Allen. Quick hitter complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down.
I saw that.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Oh my God, in the last 7
They'll run it with Cook. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Yeah.
They'll go. Allen. He finds him beyond the marker. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills facing a deficit near the break. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Yeah, I hear you about that too. Like I said, today was definitely a delayed reaction kind of day.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. The Bats got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Textbook hitch route. Set him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable...
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Bass now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
And you have that wall, like, by the windows, that walkway that's between the walls and, like,
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes.
The windows and the walls.
Kelsey makes the catch.
And get great.
And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Called in by Worthy. At the 20. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
Are you going back?
I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Licker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yep.
Now Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. Here he is on 3rd and long. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Sam Martin on the punt. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. No return on that punt.
No.
And they'll get ready to go on offense. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. Mahomes on 1st and 10.
If you notice, that's why I call you guys.
That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Yeah, and that's what I've done.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. So Buffalo's going to call it 2nd timeout. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
We need to talk about this. So what's happening?
It's another rushing play. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Another punt coming up. Matt Araiza to do the honors once again. His first punt win 50. This is away and looks even better.
No, but that's the problem.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Here comes the final play of our first half.
You have a harder conversation of, oh, by the way, not only do you have
He'll throw it. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So we've arrived at halftime. The Chiefs with a lead so far on the road. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started out in Denver, where you see the final score there. Bijan Robinson. What a game. 3 touchdown runs
we can't
in the victory.
Start something and then be like, oh,
From
wait,
there,
no,
we head east to check out the Patriots at home in Foxborough.
And
they were victorious in that one over the visiting L.A. Rams. Drake May leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get over to Inglewood, see what's happening with the Chargers at home at SoFi Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. Joe Burrow, terrific in the win, as his guys up their mark to 7-4 with the victory.
Yeah, well, listen to this. Thank God I'm a part of my old chat still, because technically I'm still on stretch.
Both of these offenses had their share of high points in that first half. Each team had some big moments, and it would seem this could turn out to be a game where the last score wins.
Pass now to kick this away.
The installers in the area are down.
Starting from the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Chiefs ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns. Good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can. Putting together quite the game for himself in the process.
So many people are twisted about our 2-year agreement.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
It has to be done on the installer side. Always has been, always will be. It was never something they could do that.
They give up the gut to Edwards Elam. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Pretty obvious as defense. Man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, you start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Well, I'm able to help out.
So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. All right, here we go. Second down.
So frustrated because
they motion a receiver left. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up third and short via a little more conservative ground cover and backfire. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. They fired off the line knowing the run was coming. And boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
They'll make a bid for it on the ground.
And
it'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Back to throw Mahomes. He's got it, room to run. And this one doesn't go far.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Mahomes. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. The Bills' offense all set for their next drive. Drive starts out with a first and 10.
Because what's happening? It's being pointed at us when it's not in our control.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen.
You can't change that.
Finds Kincaid. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
What did he do?
So keep that second and short play in your back pocket. The penalty goes ahead and gives them the first.
Automatic first down.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They're running the option, short side. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At their 48.
It's Allen out of the pistol. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
On a daily issue or a micro issue.
Allen looking to throw. Pass complete to Cook. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen.
Oh,
no hesitation, and that one's caught. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Okay, one thing named.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about, and he is infamous. Make sure you coach this.
Slot man in motion left.
I've even said coaching on him.
On 1st down, Allen.
He won't even do anything and immediately
connection made to Coleman. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. This is Cook. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
5 RNA in a very short.
This is Cook on the handoff. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Oh, let me show
from the
you
shotgun, it's Allen.
How I drive this app.
Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
The return manages to get just beyond the 30. The Chiefs headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Finds his man Rice. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Nope, and that's why
after a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
All I hear, but I'm going to go right coaching right now.
Play action, it's Mahomes.
I'm going to shove myself up your ass.
Has a man, it's Edwards-Helaire.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. That was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let me share your
3rd and short, here's Mahomes.
I'm like, oh, and
complete beyond the marker. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now.
Routing it to FSG. Yep.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Okay, go home. Oh, go home. You are home.
Again, Mahomes to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. He can't hang on to the pass. And now it's second down. On the give, it's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelce. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you need to make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
As the distance, but headed well left, no good. And a 4-point lead, it shall remain.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
The Bills set to take over offensively. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Play action now. Allen. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. The drive picks up here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Allen. Complete to Coleman. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Complete to 0. Keon Coleman. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Pass complete on the screen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 4th quarter lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Missed to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Pass now to kick this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. The visitors and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. 1st down throw, Mahomes. They'll get this one to Brown. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
That's complete. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for him.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Kelsey makes the catch. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's a pickup of 9. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. He's got it, room to run. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. All right, it's a nickel set for the Bills. 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Edwards-Helaire reels it in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This one's caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shakir sent in motion left. Allen on 3rd down. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete, 4th down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And a fair catch made without incident just inside the 25. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Like she sounds like she knows me, and I feel like I
know. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up. Tight end going in motion here. 2nd and 10 now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
That's good.
He's back to throw. And once again, they can't connect.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away.
Because of what I've seen from...
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. Maybe it'll be their football.
In June, right? Yes.
1st down throw for Allen.
Yeah.
That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
2nd down, Allen throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
We need to celebrate for you guys. Carol Donald, we need to celebrate. Yes! GBT is going to show up
back
for
to
you
throw
guys.
it.
No, I don't think it's going to be us. What you guys
Force
got,
that to his right.
No.
He's running for it.
No.
He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that was one wild ride. QB does a terrific job. Gets out in the open field, has a big play. And then he's got to watch the other quarterback run on the field as he gives the ball away.
The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And things are looking good to snap that 3-game losing streak that they came in on, Brock. They've got the lead here. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
I just don't even do it. It seriously makes me so mad.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Mahomes. And that's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Chiefs holding a 4-point lead. They're now set for 1st and 10. A run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Chiefs grow their lead off the turnover. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
I'm massive training underneath me now.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
No. Yes.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
Yes.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
They're saying that to you, count your lucky stars.
To throw.
No.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Okay. I really want to do. You know what? I worked late.
Looking to throw it.
One of our coworkers was able to
that one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Keon Coleman that time. So now they have 3rd and short. Throwing now. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
You can start in phase. It'll troubleshoot it all the way down to telling you, yes, you need an installer on site.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. And that might just do it for him, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the 4th.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And the start to his NFL career has been everything that they could have hoped for. He's really adjusted to the league quickly, and as a result, one of the contenders to be named Offensive Rookie of the Year. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Staying grounded with Edwards-Helaire. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Bills crowding the passing lanes. They've got a dime look here on 3rd down.
So the devices themselves will be good to you, but the ability to actually do work, there would be a
back to throw Mahomes. He's got Brown on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And he's going to take a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock. But the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot. And now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. And with Brock Huard and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.
Hold on. Let me compare that to any of the cases that we Yeah, I doubt that number is going to work. Yes, that number is not going to work because I have that marked on my sheet as an old. It says old, and then we have a new, and none of those work. Oh, darn it! Yeah. So they're going to reply. Do you have an actual email for that carry person, or did it come from like an ADT email? That is her email then. That is her direct email. And she has been with the company since way back when. She was with the company when it was Pro Solar. Or Sun Pro, I mean. Oh, no, it's because the way her email is that I know how long she's been with the company because they changed it. And the format of their emails changed when they went to ADT. And if they were with Sun Pro prior to ADT taking over for them, that's the type of email they have. Okay, so then she's one of their senior managers for ADT. Good. I am just shocked. I mean, 2 months later, I guess better late than never, but oh God. No kidding. Oh my goodness, like my God, that's just crazy. And no, you gave me so much today. It's like that is insane, and it does give me hope for my homeowners because I've been telling people what I have learned just by people calling me, and I tell people anymore you're going to fill out this form, and there's going to be a 10% chance that they're going to say yes, and a 90% chance they're going to tell you no. So be ready for you to be a maybe you'll be my 1%er club, is what I tell them. I was like, but really, honestly, from what I hear, they just straight up send you straight back to your manufacturer. Or don't respond at all. So, I mean, and that's what your guys' case was. They just won't respond at all. You have a blessed night too, Carol. I'm so glad you called. Yeah, I'm so glad we got to talk, honey. Well, you guys have a blessed rest of your night, too. And again, thank you so much for calling into Intake Zone. Bye-bye. This is Kim within Fayetteville in Marketplace, returning your request for a callback. Who do I have the pleasure of speaking with today? Yes, ma'am. Hi, Joyce. Do you happen to have a site ID, case number, and/or work order for me today? Okay. Okay. Okay, give me just a second to see for you. And I have you at 5330 Southwest 184th Way in Hollywood, Florida, not California. Is that correct? Okay, perfect. Give me just a second. All right, I see this is about a panel issue on the microinverter on your array ending in 5453, and it's like the fourth one in on the middle, if I am correct. And from what we see here, this is a panel issue, not a microinverter issue. And with the way ADT chose to close their solar doors, when it comes to panels specifically, that is out of our scope of work that we're currently handling. And so what you need to do is, one, I have support contact for LG that you can submit a warranty claim with that company, and I will also send you what type of panel you have. Once you get the panel, then you would need to reach out to local installation companies in your area and request them to come out, and or you can just reach out to an installation company in your area, advise them that your installation company is out of business, and that you've already called us and we've determined that it looks like it's a panel issue and not a microinverter issue, and can they help you kind of thing. There's also a form with ADT, Joyce, that you can fill out that I always advise all of my homeowners fill out, because it is the only way to get them to submit anything for a warranty claim, the way that they did choose to close their solar panel. Yep, I have to go through it with everybody all the time. Your first step is what I would do is fill out the form with ADT, which I'm getting ready to send to you by email. And then I would, depending on how they respond, I would then either reach out to local installers in the area or reach out to, like I said, LG, which again, all of this information is coming to you by email. And reach out to them and try and get that panel on site before you reach out to the installation company, because it may help them also. If that panel is also there, it may give them incentive to come to your site. So yes, you can't call them. You can't. There is no way. They have no phone support anymore at all. They actually shut that phone support off in June. The only way to get to them and request their assistance is to have them to fill out the form and then wait for them to respond. Yes, and I already sent it to you. And then in the email, it also has a link for local installers in your area. And it also has the LGpanelsupport.com and your panel type. Because again, just like us, LG knows that ADT went out of business and just referred all of their homeowners to their manufacturer. So this is their warranty website. That's me. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Yes, so that link it will take you, it's like an ADT solar request form. And then it'll ask you like the name on the project, and it'll ask you for your phone number, an email, and an address, and then it'll ask you what the issue is. This is equipment, and it will be panel issue, not microinverter issue. It would be equipment, yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yes, panel. I would say yes. I mean, you can't tell. You don't know. You're not up there. But my guess is yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, honey, that's totally different. And I bet you called somebody at Enphase, because that sounds like our customer support, not ADT. Yeah. Well, no, we have so what we have is so that we're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have our site in Bangladesh, India. So there is a very good chance that you were talking to somebody in India that is still a part of it. Yep. Yeah. It's what God bless them. God bless them. God bless them. They allow us to have holidays off, not work 24 hours a day. I'm blessed. Yeah, my thing is I have to. The way I say it, that America was founded off of people coming from other countries. I am pretty damn sure all of us are outsourced. Yeah, the thing is in the last 2 years, my friend, like, put it this way, Joyce. I have found a way to find. I have flipped the script to find everything to be positive and a blessing. Please serve me water in the backyard.
I did.
Okay.
That's why I came through the back.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Then you're going to wait because they're going to respond. However, they're going to respond within 72 hours. Maybe they say, hey, here's your directive. This is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and submit this for a warranty claim, and or they're going to say, here, no, we're not going to do anything. If they say, no, we're not going to do anything, then what you need to do is reach out to local installers in your area, which is under that. If you would like to look into other local installers, I've included the Enphase installer